Hey everyone, I'm Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 68 of Let's Platinum Tales of Symphonia. Alright, so we're still here in Flanor. We're going to go into the next screen. Which screen should we go to first? We'll go to this one here. Okay, so go around here. I think there are 3 screens in total, maybe 3 or 4. I think I'm going to catch a cold by the time my turn comes. Chew! I missed you, honey. That won't work, you still have to get in line. Miracle Joel, beautiful. We're lining up to see the doctor. If you want to see him, line up behind us. I don't know if he's any good, but he's the only doctor in Flanor. Great, he's got a monopoly on the town. It's finally my turn next. I can't even remember how many days I've been in line. Days? The Flanor clinic has an excellent reputation, but I'm not really sick enough to stand in line and wait for the doctor to take a look at me. But you are standing in line waiting for the doctor to take a look at you. If you go in, this guy says you all have colds too, right? Almost every patient who comes here has a cold. I wonder why. Maybe because it's a cold village? Okay, that's all he says. He kind of looks like... yeah, oh hey. Yeah, he kind of looks like Kabuto from Naruto. Like early Kabuto. I think that's his name. Anyway, hello my cute princess. What? Are you going to play with me? Another pineapple jolt, beautiful. I wonder at what exact point it stops feeling cold. It's cold, but it's still not really cold yet. Okay, here are some fresh vegetables, so let's buy some. Buy a Flanor potion, because I have no idea if we can find that at the moment. I'm going to buy 2 of everything. And good. Talk to the dog. Maybe I should upgrade that to 3 of everything, since I have so much money. Oh, Penny, she's so cute. Okay, name the dog Penny with Colette. And back to Zelos, talk to you. Hello, my beloved. Too bad I'm waiting for my boyfriend. 736 scaled. Aren't you cold dressed like that? The people of this region all wear jackets stuffed with penguinus quills. Penguinus quills will protect you no matter how cold it gets. Well then why just not give that to everyone? This year's snow statues are quite impressive. The idea of snow statues to entertain the tourists and citizens actually originated from Altamira's Lazzarino company. That company really has a good eye for business. Is there anything down here? No, okay, this just leads back to this screen. I thought there was a person to talk to there. If the influence of the summon spirit causes it to snow, then there must be a desert somewhere created in the same fashion. Although there aren't any deserts in this world. But there is one in the other world. Alright, let's have a look at the statues. We have Pac-Man, the Wonder Chef, and Bigfoot, who... Geez, well Pac-Man's obviously from his own game. Bigfoot, isn't he from... Is it the Ice Climbers? I think it's like those 2 Ice Climbers. I can't remember. I think it's the Ice Climbers. Hiya, welcome. Okay, so let's have a look at our grade, actually. Yeah, 334. For some perspective, on my other playthrough, where I basically didn't really care as much about grade, I have like 250, I think, or something. 280, maybe? So yeah, because I cared in this one, like, I have a lot more grade. It's not the biggest deal in the world because later on we're going to have to farm more grade anyway for the final, like for stuff at the end of the game or for when we're starting. But I don't know, it's nice to have a little boost before we start. I could buy a brass, I could have bought a brass here and then gone and got the bear claw in Altamira, but like I said, I don't want to waste my grade at all. His equipment customization shop is not open, and that's because he actually has a really good customization shop. It'll open later on in the game. Alright, so let's see what we can buy. We need to buy 2 things, I believe. We need to buy an Elder Cloak. Where is it? An Elder Cloak. And we need to buy a Jewel Helm. What is that? Cool. Elder Cloak and a Jewel Helm. Every other... thing that we have here, in fact let's check. So Beam Shield is equipped, we're buying that. Ancient Robe we can find. Battle Cloak is equipped already. Silver Guard we have equipped. Silver Mail we have equipped. Everything else we have. Cool. So just buy an Elder Cloak and a Jewel Helm. And before we forget, let's just pop that stuff on. So Jewel Helm is for Zelos and Elder Cloak is for Genus. Speaking of which, Genus, can you come back in the party real quick, and we're going to swap Regal for Sheena. Okay, cool. Let's go outside. Don't worry about the cats. They're completely useless until the end of the game, basically. I already talked to you. There's a nice little viewpoint here that does nothing. My girlfriend is angry again. She says she doesn't like the Bigfoot's claw I gave her as a gift. Does she have any idea how hard it was to get the Bigfoot's claw? Okay, cool. Let's go in here. Okay, now the only thing that we need to do in here is talk to, I think, this old man, but let's talk to you. Oh, okay, we can actually buy some stuff from Snow White. Stone Charm we're going to get in the next dungeon, I believe. Yes, we're going to get that in the next dungeon. Talisman we already have, it's equipped to, what's her face, Rain. Wait, did I say to buy a Moonstone? Oh, here we go, yep. Buy a Moonstone, just one Moonstone, that's all we need. That's a good depreciation in value. That was originally 25,000, now it's only 22.5 because Regal's in our party. So buy the Moonstone. I don't know if we get a Moonstone later. If we do, you know, oh well, it's a wasted 25,000. If we don't, then it's not a wasted 25,000. Can I talk to you from here? Damn, I can, but it's not. But I can't think. Moonstone is actually really good. What it does is it increases. You know how we had oh, it's right here. It increases your max TP by 30%, and it's basically the opposite of, which one is it? It's here, right? Yeah. It's the opposite of the Black Onyx, which increases your HP by 30%. So the Moonstone one is actually really good. I think I'm going to equip that on Genus. Yada Mirror or Blue. You know what? Let's give him. I actually gave this to what's it called, Rain, but I think the Moonstone is better on Genus because him starting with a huge amount of TP at the beginning of every battle is much more worth it. And Rain can have the Yada Mirror. I don't know, yeah, I'm gonna give her Yada Mirror and the Talisman so that she regains her TP, because she's still got a good amount. Look at that, 366, and now Genius has 477. Eventually Genius is gonna get too much and he's already gonna go over 999, so I'll give it to someone else after that. That's not for a while. Oh, you have 3 penguinus quills. I'll make you a pair of penguinus gloves. Give the quills to me. Give them to him. Oh, good. This is my first job in a while. Now, just wait there a minute. The sound. There, it's done. It's a pair of penguinus gloves. Please take them. Cool, we get the gloves. Excuse me. The gloves I made are warm, aren't they? They are indeed. And they're actually a... what do you call an accessory, or gloves that you can wear. They're resistant to ice. They're not excellent, but they're there. Are they actually good for anyone? No. But the reason we need them more so is because we need them for the next dungeon. So yeah, 1, 2, 3. I think this is the 3rd screen. Hello, my cute princess. Play with me. You can't carry any more Panacea bottle. Damn. Celsius is here. Daddy said they're dangerous, so you shouldn't touch them. I guess they're kind of like, what, made of liquid nitrogen or something? They're super cold. You can get a good view of the city from that sightseeing terrace. This city's beautiful landscape is truly worthy of its reputation. At night, the streetlights alter this scenery into something even more fantastic. I don't think you can actually see anything from here, but I think you have to go there later, so we'll see. No matter what the circumstance is, salvation can always be found. Oops, hang on. If your heart is troubled, confess at the church. Well, I'm not going to confess, but let's have a look inside anyway. Talk to you. We can continue onward with the guidance of Martel no matter what the climate or where the location is. Go on a journey. It is a good creed. Okay, same thing. What about you? Hello, madam. Oh my, teehee, fancy meeting you here, chosen one. There are things I must attend to. Hee. Yay, another pineapple gel. This is brilliant. The church in this city is beautiful. It has a different charm from the cathedral in Tokyo. I can understand why many people choose to have their weddings here. How many do I have of that? Go on. Pineapple up to 5, Miracle up to 2. This is good. This is really good. How's my collector's book doing? I just want to check the first one. 86%. Nice. Getting there. Oops. Okay, now talk to you. This church is the only facility of the Church of Martel in this area. There used to be a house of guidance as well, but with this harsh climate, it was difficult to maintain and support it, so it was abandoned. Ah, you're charming. Hehe, may the protection of Martel be upon you. Pineapple gel again. Yes! This is the Flanor branch of the Church of Martel. Oops. The church is often used for wedding ceremonies, and many come from afar both to visit as part of a trip and to exchange their vows. Okay. And if you examine this thing, we find... I don't think I wrote this in my notes. Yeah, I didn't write this in my notes. Oh well. I am the mysterious gourmet, the Wonder Chef. I shall teach you the recipe for a dish with a delicate balance of flavors. Quiche. Learned how to make quiche. Quiche requires 2 ingredients, egg and some type of meat. Required ingredients for quiche. Farewell! I still think like when I don't know, when I look at his, like the way he looks, I sort of think of Pegasus from Yu-Gi-Oh! So that's how I do his voice. Why, Yu-Gi boy, are we going to have a duel now? I use the tune Blue Eyes White Dragon. Okay, so we're done here. Jeez, I almost probably broke the game there because I pressed triangle to open the menu right as I transition screen, and that can cause issues in some games. Okay, what do I want to do? All I want to do is switch to Lloyd, go into the inn and heal up. Talk to you. 500 gold. There's no skip for this one, I don't think. Nope. Alright, how much time? We've got 15 minutes. Alright, I won't be able to get through all of the Temple of Ice, but let's go get through some of it. Where's the save point in the Temple of... Oh, you know what? There is no save point in the Temple of Ice, so this is going to make things a little bit tricky. But I'll try and get through as much as I possibly can. Luckily it's easy to get out. Okay, Temple of Ice is super easy to get to. They told us several times it's just to the south and it's just here. Okay, so what we want... This area has nice music too, actually. Alright, let's get Sheena in our party, which we do have. No, we want Lloyd to be the leader, and then we want Lloyd to learn... Oh, sorry, to use Mirage Shield for Sheena. And by the way, the little flag is the person, if you haven't noticed, it's the person that ends up being on the screen, and then the person at the top is the person you play with. So triangle to change the person at the top, and the little flag denotes the display. Probably should have like started that at the beginning, like told you at the beginning of the game. Alright, here we go, we've got a few new enemies. We've got, I don't know if damn it, I don't have any magic lens again. You can get magic lens from these penguinists, so hopefully that happens, but I don't have Colette in my party. I don't know if the pinky or purple penguinist... I think I'm gonna go have to buy magic lenses. I don't know if it's a different, like a different character on the monster list, but yeah, I'll check. Mirage Steel Pinion. Do it again. Oh, she might not be on max S and T. S or T, I should say. What are you doing? Who are you attacking? Oh, you're attacking that other one. Oh god, this is gonna hurt. Nice. Oh, I got out of the way. Alright, so she got Mirage Shield Pinion. I think, I'm not 100% sure, but I think if you don't use characters after, like, you know, enough, they start losing their ability to, like, the S and the T starts to depreciate. Like, okay, none of them have, but they start to lose it if you don't use them enough, I think. Not 100% sure on that one. Oh, he hasn't learned Absolute. Interesting. Okay, he will. Who's next? We want... Oh, Hammer Rain. Oh, okay, Hammer Rain is good. 50. And what's the other one that needed 50? I think we're fine with Hammer Rain. Ring Whirlwind, Ring Cyclone. Oh god, I'm so confused now. I think either way she should be fine. So let's put Colette back in the party. And get Victory Light Spear next as well. I think she learns it without having to use... maybe she learns it with Power Hammer. Okay, so let's go over here. Grab these two. So we Stone Charm. Okay, Defensor. That was one that we didn't buy. Ancient Robe. That was the one. Another one that we didn't buy. That was actually in this episode, I think. Ancient Robe and Defensor. And then over here is a Stone Charm. No. Where the hell's the damn Stone Charm? Did I pick... Hang on a sec, hang on. Something's confusing me now. Because I remember definitely... Unless someone's got it equipped and I didn't notice. Uh-oh. Where the hell's the damn Stone Charm? Give me a sec here. I have to look for Stone Charm. Because I don't want to miss it. I know exactly, like... I didn't think it was the next one. Okay, it should be... Oh, okay, it is the next one. Phew, okay. So, yeah, it's not in this one, it's in the next dungeon. I think it's the next one. Anyway, what was I doing? Okay, Hammer Rain. Oh, damn it. That's okay. Oh, I was gonna get Magic Lens, but I guess... Come on, Colette. Come on, Colette. That's the one. Hammer Rain! What a stupid move, but... it's good because we actually have an ability a new ability that I will show it off now. If you use Sonic Sword Rain and and Hammer Rain. I don't know why it has to be Sonic Sword Rain and not. Here we go. Watch this. Sonic Sword Rain and Hammer Rain gives you, I think it's Stardust Rain or something. Yep. Oh wait, it's not this one? Okay, sorry. It's not that move. I mean, that move is decent, but it doesn't do that many hits. Supposedly it's supposed to do up to 112 hits, but I think you have to use it on a massive enemy, you know, one that takes up the whole screen to actually get all those hits to actually go through. Change this back to Sword Rain. What should we leave you on? You're not even going to be part of the game, well, part of the boss battle, so it's fine. We'll go with Presea, get her to learn Fiery Destruction, Tech, Lloyd, Fiery Destruction. How are we doing on time? 10 minutes to go. Okay. Alright, cool. So what did I find? Mithril Shield. That is for you. Okay, let's go. Dun, 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 dun. 50% output should be sufficient. Fiery Destruction! Oh, damn. Nice. Do it again. Even though technically you don't need to. That's it. Damn. Good, more magic lens, more magic lens. Hopefully I can essentially restock on magic lens. How much have I got? I've only got 2. That's insane. Alright, let's get Zelos. He'll be our last one. And then, I don't know who to use for this one. I'll figure it out. Okay, Light Spear. He actually needs to use Light Spear quite a bit. Light Spear. Hellfire. Alright, don't worry about anything here. We're just going to go straight in. Now we're going to change the ring. Hopefully I can remember this. Whoa, the ring suddenly got cold. I bet you can use the ring's cold power to freeze anything. Okay, then let's test it on you. Lloyd! I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Alright, so let's go up here, open this chest. We get an Ice Coffin. Ice Coffin is a weapon for Zelos. I think it was one of the ones that we couldn't buy. The only downside is that because we bought the Flame Dagger, that's actually better than the Ice Coffin. However, the Ice Coffin is good against enemies who are weak to ice, so we have to keep it. Mithril Gauntlet. You'll notice also I haven't been selling... Wait, who else can use it? Oh, you. And you can probably use it. Wait, what about Zelos? What's he using? Oh, the shield, okay. Let's see, so Presea, yeah, that's fine. You'll notice I haven't been selling weapons, like almost at all. Lobo is a new enemy. And this battle is so annoying. Hey, go over Light Spear. Can you please use Light Spear? Yeah, this battle was awful. How did I... Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I kept my unison attack. When I need it, it doesn't happen. When I don't need it, it happens. Oh, I can't complain too much. I got bloody pineapple gels up the wazoo now, so that's good. Alright, we're gonna go left first. I wonder if Sheena's, X skill is still set to personal. I think it is. Love you. I think that's what he said, I don't know why. Oh, because he got healed, probably. Oh, it's so good. Wanna charge? Spark Wave! That's another, like, this game has so many characters, and they're all introduced at a pretty good rate. I mean, we're really only introduced to Lloyd, Genus, Kratos, Rain, and Sheena for the first 20 hours of the game. And then we're introduced to Zelos, Presea, Regal, and that's pretty much it for the rest of the game. What did I just get? Mithril something. Hang on a sec. Brace? Mithril Armor. Alright, so give that to Zelos. Yeah, and then we're introduced to the other 3, sort of in the second half of the game, and they give it, I think they got the balance right. Like, you can actually learn to love the characters, you know, they give you enough time to learn to love the characters, and they all have their little quirks, and no one, apart from Regal in that moment before, does anything too out of character, which is nice, and they got that sort of like balance and maintenance on consistency. the character's attitude. Oh, Zelos leveled. Okay, he's definitely not got a new move. How's he doing anyway? So 42. Alright. Does anyone else got mass? Okay, mass devastation. Okay, good. She's done. So I will. Okay, when you get here, I'll switch to Presea again soon. When you get here, use the ring. Creates. There's a little like water droplet. I just sort of didn't show you. I'll show you. There's another one. It creates a little ice block, and you can get past. Watch this. Bang! That gigantic icicle. It is powerful. It was a little bit awkward with the battle, but it is extremely powerful. Absolute. Alright, I'm glad that he learnt that. This penguinist must be weak to fire, because when I see light spear, go again and again, it's over. There we go. Alright, going well, going well. Actually, it's still quite a few minutes, about 5. Alright, here we go. So, come in here, open this chest, you get an X gem level 2, and examine this flower. This is the Celsius's tier. So this is Celsius's tier. It must be. Now we just need to use the penguinist gloves. Yeah. Celsius tier was found. Okay, if you do not have the gloves, you will not be able to pick up the Celsius tier, and not only will you not be able to pick it up, but damn it, but you won't be able to use it in combat. Sorry, you won't be able to finish the dungeon. Gee, it's been a while since we've seen an ice warrior, hasn't it? If you remember at the beginning of the game, there was a sorry, not an ice warrior, but there was a fire warrior in the what's the freaking thing called? In the tree at ruins where Ifrit was. Wow, I need to heal. Nice. Light spear, please. That was funny. This harpy enemy used used air blade, and I tried to use light spear with Zelos so that he could just avoid it, like by jumping up in the air, but he didn't use it because he needs to be attacking an enemy to use it. But it would have been a clever idea. Oh, well, it would have been smart if it had just like been pulled off. Okay, so we're here. Alright, we'll go a little bit further and then I'll have to go back outside. These ones usually provide 2 Lobos. Let's see if we get it this time. No, we got the other one, the crappier one. Victory, Light Spear. It's just a slight bit different to Light Spear. Light. Photon. Whoa. Made it. Ah, damn it, Lobo.
Are you okay?
The thing is, he's so far away as well. Look, like, I can't even hit him with the Tiger Blade. Let's try it the other way. So it'll be Tiger Blade, and then, yeah, I guess Tiger Blade, Sword Rain. Sorry. Tiger Blade, Sword Rain is a better combo against him. Okay, so Zealous is done. Let's get you out of there. Let's put Presea in. Hopefully she can learn hers straight away. Presea, Devastation. Go. Okay, don't worry about the water droplet up there. It's basically, all it does is you get a block, you place it here, you walk there, and then you can see the puzzle that you have to solve. But because I already know the answer to the puzzle, we don't need to do that. You can freeze this one. Yeah, I'm not going to have enough time to do this. Damn it. Jeez, I wanted to only make 2 episodes today, but I might have to make 3. Or maybe at least part of 3. I don't know, we'll see. Oh, Bigfoot. I did not get this on my, No! I used All Divide. Ugh. And I don't have a freaking magic lens for this. Wow. That was really bad. Oh well, now I know that he's in here. Go for it, Presea. Learn your ability. Mass Devastation. Wow, he's a jerk. Infliction. How much health does he have? Good God. Alright. Well, not so much for health. He has like a lot of defense. How did we go? We didn't get anything? Alright, because Colet's not in the party, I keep forgetting. And how's our cooking going? I bought all those ingredients and I haven't used them. Sandwich. You can create a sandwich. No. You're done. You could. You could create a sandwich. What about fruit cocktail? I got 1 rice ball. Damn it, man. Everyone's crappy at the moment. That one. Okay. And now when you come here, if you do not have the Celsius tier, you cannot freeze the lake. If we freeze the lake, it looks like we can walk to the other side. The coldness of Celsius tier might be able to freeze this lake. Just like when you use the EC, that boat thing that we used. Great, it worked just like we thought. Now we can get to the other side. Okay, alright, so let's stop here. I'm going to stop here. Basically, this is an ice sliding puzzle like we've seen in many games. What I'm going to do is... I guess if I have to leave, then it doesn't really matter. Alright, I'm going to leave it here. Like, I'm going to end the episode, and next time I'm going to go buy magic lens from... Let me think. Where can I buy a magic lens? I think I can buy a magic lens from Mel Tokyo. I have to go through the... I have to quick jump through the sewer, but I think I can get there. Or, if not there, I can buy it from Cyback. I think those are the only two places I can get it, because Ozette has been destroyed, Flanor doesn't sell them, and Altamira doesn't sell them either. So, yeah, I think I can only get it from Mel Tokyo or Cyback. So I'm going to try and do that off... well, no, I won't do it off screen, but I'll... Yeah, that's what I'm going to try and do for next time. Then unfortunately I'm going to have to come back here and do this. What I'll do is I'll do it off screen, and then I'll redo this part. Sorry, let me say that again. I'll show you where I'm going to get magic lens, and then I'll cut out doing this whole dungeon again up to this point, and that way we'll be at a good point. Okay, so I want to thank you all for watching episode 68 of Let's Platinum Tales of Symphonia. My name is Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.